friends, on Saturday of the 12th week of Ordinary Time Year A, Matthew's Gospel presents Jesus in chapter 8. When he noticed the crowd, he always wants to be with them when he sees people. So Jesus comes to be with the crowd. And then someone came to him to say, hey, I'm going to follow you wherever you go. Jesus does not say, don't follow me, but he presents to him the condition of discipleship, that birds have nets, foxes have holes, the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. Jesus is not rejecting him, but he is telling him at the backdrop of the world that things that to follow God is going to be a bed of roses. There are people who preach prosperity, that once you follow the Lord, everything is going to be perfect. Well, perfection in the mind of God may not be the accumulation of material things. He's calling us to a life of sacrifice. As you are willing to serve the Lord and to be a Christian, are you willing to make the sacrifice that is necessary as a disciple? That's what Jesus is asking. Then another man comes in, which is a flip of the coin, and says, I'm going to follow you, but let me go bury my father. Jesus says, hey, let the dead bury their dead. He is not telling us not to pay attention to family, but he is using that scenario to say that God must be above all things. There are people who prefer family, parents, their pets, their job, or whatever thing more than God. Jesus is teaching that God has to be number one, and we cannot look back. But after we serve God, after we give him our full commitment, then we can turn around and serve family and serve others according to God's will. He doesn't want us to just go away. He's telling us condition of discipleship. We've got to be able to make sacrifice. And number two, we've got to be able to put God as our number one.